Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 195 of the Rooftop Series. I'm Toasty FM. And like I said, depending on how things went, we would end up here in the Taça de Portugal final, us against Benfica. Now, it's been a long time since, a lot of time in-game since that result against Manchester United. And it hasn't been really all that smooth. First of all, let's say we have won the title. Similar to last season, where Benfica edged us out, we just edged out Benfica this season. We kind of, confirmed it a little bit earlier than it maybe shows, but it took a while. It wasn't that easy, and they did put some pressure on us, so we did have to have some good results in there that I'm about to go into. But we did win the title, and that was great. Now, as far as the results, that Manchester United game did hurt us a lot. It definitely spewed its head next week against Sinfãs, who really just dominated us in that first half. Against Chaves, we came back, got that victory. Braga, we absolutely destroyed, which really was kind of like, hey, we need to put our heads down because the season's not over. And, and we got some quality results in there. Paços Ferreira, 1-0. Hendricks with the goal. 3-0 against Belenenses. 3-0 at Belenenses. By the way, if you're noticing, that's a few games in a row with Aguirre getting a goal. He has turned it on significantly here at the end of the season. First of all, Urholt is out injured, so he has been the one leading the line, and he's done a really great job for us. Against Porto, Aguirre is going again to get the eventual winner, put us up 2-0. Him and Wale Benali are playing really, really well. Wale Benali, a guy we brought up in December, I didn't think would be that significant for us, but has had a huge start with us. Physically, he's so fast. As a number 10 is not something you usually find there. You might find him on the wing. But not a great crosser. But he performs well, and it's very fascinating to see how well he's done, especially with the decline of Eliel. With that win against, well, it was actually with that win against Porto, but next about that Friday, Benfica had a game, and they lost, and with that, it clinched the title for us. So we had a very rotated squad against Mafra. Pretty much a team that I just wanted to bring some guys that hadn't played all season, make sure to get winners' medals. So it was Calvi in goal, Carlos Diaz getting a start in there. Kimura, the center back we bought in also in January. Demison in there, Claudio. Burgos did start. George Smith started in there first time this season. First time he's played all season, actually. I don't think he's even got a sniff of the first team. Morena did start. Eliel started for the first time in a while. João Souza was out there getting his first start in a while, and Gouveia getting another start for one of his first starts in a while. That was a bad result. It was a bad game. A lot of rotation, like I said, and it definitely showed. A lot of guys who were just not ready to play that kind of time. This game against Sporting, disappointing, I would say. I thought, again, we did a lot of little rotation. As you can see, Claudio was in there because Flavio Marcelo was out hurt, but we did have Becker out there because I felt like Burgos is just such an important part of this team. I need to get some time out. Benali was out there. Aguirre was out there, and Aguirre got a 6.8, but he was pulling the strings up front. Lagman had a couple chances. Benali had a couple chances. Becker had one really great chance. We should have won that game. It just wasn't meant to be. But like I said, Aguirre was putting up some great passes that just his fellow attacking talent was just not putting away and giving him those assists. And that brings us today against Benfica. The third time we faced Benfica. Well, fourth. I mean, Benfica have been so um, pretty much on our ass this entire season. We faced them in this Taça Candido Oliveira. We faced them all season. Basically, it was pretty much up us 1 and 2 up top in the league. We faced them in the Taça League final, and now we face them in the Taça Portugal, and it's pretty incredible to see that, especially with how important Benfica are, considering they're my favorite club. I'm a big Benfica, so that's nice to see that we're competing with that's a team of really good quality. We've kind of in the last couple of years we've definitely sprung past the likes of Sporting and Porto, which is incredible to say. And now it's us and Benfica. I'm sure Sporting and Porto are going to have resurgence the next couple of years, but it really is right now us and Benfica who are really dominating this league. With us winning 2 of the last 3 years, and them pancaked between our title winning seasons. So enough of kind of explanation of how the season has gone and near the end. But like I said, it's been a very long time since we've been here, about 2 months. Probably the longest time I've simulated, without it being an off season. And yeah, like I said, it's been a quality season. Now I want to win a second title this season. Benfica have won enough, I think. They've won enough this season. We deserve to have a title as well. And so let's get out there. Look at that lineup. It's probably be very similar. Maybe 1 or 2 changes depending on who's injured. I'm not sure if Flavio Marcelo is back yet. I know Bodemay's out. He tore something in his leg, so he will not be there. But we have Brem Hendricks, Luis Morena. He hasn't been a starter, Bodemay, anyway, but he's been pretty much that third man in that midfield. So let's look at the lineup. Alright guys, so this is the lineup for today's game. Khalifa Ba in goal, as always. Pedro Almeida, Yakuba Torre, Demison, Flavio Marcelo. This backline has been, first of all, I haven't talked enough about how incredible they've been. Demison was a huge addition with Semprini leaving. He's done a great job in there. And there have been the back four. I mean, Ramon Harris has come in there a little bit here and there, but Yakuba Torre and Demison have really established an amazing partnership in there. Morena, Brem Hendricks. Hendricks has been excellent, as you know. Morena always there, always quality in that midfield, pulling the strings. Burgos and Lagman, there's not much I could say about them. I mean, I expected them to come and put pressure on Gouveia and Becker, but they have easily shown why they should be the wide men on this team. They are fast. They put in good, good quality crosses. Lagman, from what I've seen, will probably be, as far as statistically, he's probably going to be the fans' player of the season, pulling it away from Becker finally. Benali at number 10 has come in with Eliel struggling, and Eliel definitely taking a step back in his quality, while Benali has come in and been very good, which I'm very happy to know that he's come in and been so good for us. And finally, Aguirre. Aguirre and Udolt have been what I always wanted them to be when I first brought Udolt in last season. Maybe not to that level. Aguirre has struggled. Udolt has played most of the season, but Aguirre, with the absence of Udolt being injured, he was playing a lot because he was injured, and him scoring goals. I think he scored like 4 straight games, which is so great to see from Aguirre because he is such a good player for us, and he deserves everything he's got. I know Paredes is a legend for the club, and what he did for us, but man, Aguirre has really been such a talent up top, and going from the likes of Jorginho when we started, and a few different players who are just bad to have guys like Udolt and Aguirre out there. And just across the pitch, I mean, we look back at the likes of Rui Teixeira and Benny. This is kind of sounding like a finale or something like that. I'm talking about the end, But it's just fun to look at just how much we've really improved across the board with our players and our recruitment and getting guys out there. My dog's barking, and I don't know why. Interesting start of this game. Oh, that's an unfortunate goal. Khalifa Ba own goal. I don't know how. I felt like it touched off Flavio Marcelo last, but I guess we'll see from that. I mean, it's a quality play here, but I think we were definitely a little bit better here. I'm still trying to figure out how that's Khalifa Ba's own goal, but whatever. Benfica are up right now. Not deserved. They don't have a shot on goal. They don't have a shot, first of all. That was a little bit just unfortunate. But we can come back. We can come back from that. I'm sure. And we should. If we don't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Morena here. Ball in. Toure here. Toure could have played a chance. Benali. Ball's just going right across the box. Burgos should have done better. Hasn't been much of a goal threat. As much as Becker has been last few seasons. But I mean, Hendricks has been outstanding in front of goal. So it probably makes up for, I mean, his, 15 goals this season. I think him and Urholt are co-top goal scorers for the club, about 15, which is interesting considering we don't, that's not a lot of goals. But our goals are so spread out across his team. Urholt, Aguirre, Khalifa Ba is not having a great game. Khalifa Ba is not having a great game. He went out there and completely got lost in the trees. That's ugly goalkeeping. That's really ugly goalkeeping. And we're down 2-0. Not good. Not very good. We need a goal. This has to be a goal right now. We cannot. If we go down, this will be the most undeserving, loss of this type ever. Well, not ever, but in a while. I mean, we have been the better team. The chances we've created. Come on, Guide. You should not. I mean, Almeida. I don't know why he's diving in there like an idiot. Burgos here, down the run. Gets your... Why are we playing so badly today? I just praised you. That's terrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible by the team. Burgos is having a shocker. I do expect a much better showing. We need an early goal. We need, in the first 10 minutes, we need to notch one back for sure. 3 finals. If we lose 3 finals to Benfica, I am not going to be happy. Come on, guys. There's not really much happening right now. Gonna go attacking. See if there's anything happening for the team. I mean, they're not dominating headers-wise as much as they were earlier. We're getting a lot of tackles. Passing's not been that great. I mean, yeah, the percentage isn't great. We're much better passers than it been represented in our stats right now, and just nothing is happening right now. Burgos is having a shocker, and Morena is not creating enough from midfield, from what I can see. Bring on Braga, who has come in every once in a while and really put in a solid performance. So hopefully he'll be able to do something there. But yeah, we've had 1 shot in the second. We are attacking. We have had 1 shot in the second half. That is not good enough. Something has to change here. Bram Hendricks has to bring it down there in midfield. Bram Hendricks, good job there. That's what I expect from him. Lagman, can we go? Let's say Lagman, you should get past there, right back there. Hendricks. Ah, Hendricks. Now Hendricks having a bad game. What is going on? And they've hit the post. Oh my. It's such bad play. It's rushed. It's ugly. Now Khalifa Bas having. That was a great save by Khalifa Bas. Fair enough. Fair enough. Him. He's not had. I mean, that second goal by Benfica was not great, but he's been okay other than that. But yeah, I mean, Benfica are dominating the second half, and this is no bueno. Now Def Braga's injured. Oh my god. Well, yeah, this is not good. Going to two strikers. Forward. A target man. Just get him big. Get him in there. Advanced playmaker. Get in there. Attack. Lots of attack. Support with our fullbacks. This is really frustrating. For as great as we've been this season, this is not good. I mean, I was praising Aguirre. I was praising the defense, and they have just not showed up today. Very Chelsea-esque last season in the final versus Arsenal. Not to say Benfica or Arsenal, because they much better team than Arsenal this season, the way they challenged us. But this definitely makes me think that we have to look into finals or go into finals in a different way, because losing like this consistently is not good enough in finals. That's 3 finals. I'm not gonna take. I'm pissed. You see the way we played out there? Assistant manager Jorge Andrade. Don't tell me we were unlucky. We were unlucky against Man United when they have, you know, Ballon d'Or winners, multiple-time Ballon d'Or winners, and guys getting 90-something caps for Switzerland at 27. Alright, guys, so this is our new best 11. And every year, this thing continues to get worse. I don't understand. Now, we have Cleva Bongo fair. Pedro Almeida, Semprini, Demison, Marcelo on the back line. That's great. That's exactly what it should be. Maybe not Demison. Maybe somebody else. Fine. Luke Orrington. Fine. Giovanni. Okay. Okay. Giovanni. Okay. Becker. Great. Valdecir. He had like one great season. I don't know. Or maybe a couple great seasons. Maybe, and it's not like the other player. That makes sense considering, you know, no other real player has actually done much. Aguirre on the left. Now this one's pissing me off. First of all, Giovanni. I mean, I don't even know if he can play the center midfield. I don't know if he ever did play center midfield. I guess he can, but that's push. That's push. I mean, he never played there for us. I will go to the grave. Giovanni never played center midfield for us. This one makes sense because we have Aguirre and Paredes. Both of them deserve to be in there, but the formation we have, it doesn't facilitate that. But it just makes it look so ugly. You know, you try to fit all 3 of these guys in there, but these 2 play the same position, so you stick this guy over here. At least DeVoe's not in there, and I love DeVoe. DeVoe was so good for us for so many years. He should not have been in the best 11 for how long he was. And this is me just complaining about stuff at this point. Best 11, where are they now? We've done enough of those. Lagman, fans player of the season, like I predicted. I have a better idea of what they like. And he's been very good this season. Him and Burgos have both added a lot to this club. Braga is in there. Whoa. Ramon, what is going on? Wow. I mean, 14 games, fair enough, but Kubo Torre played all season, and wow, Braga started played 10 games all season, about, or maybe more. But I mean, 18 appearances off the bench, 9 games started in the league, and he was very good in them. You know, fair play to him. Like I said, he's come in and did a really good job. But Luis Morena was fantastic, and I mean, 92% pass completion. I mean, and it's not like him in the league was not good. It's just that's really unlucky. I feel like 36 games he played this season, started this season. So unfortunate for him not getting the best 11 this season. It is. Everything else I pretty much agree with. Oh, Luis Mendes says what? Oh my God. Okay, Luis. I just didn't notice that. I just realized that. So okay, that's. I'm gonna stop. There's no point in complaining. He never played there. Okay. Lagman signing the season makes sense. Although I would argue, because I think we brought in Burgos on a free, so to bring in that kind of quality player on a free, considering that on a free, so he should have maybe played. I mean, he should have probably won it because I mean, for as far as quality for money, it's probably Burgos. But 4 million for Lagman is a good pound of money. He's probably the best player. He's probably the best player. I mean, 19 pace. That guy's so fast. 19 pace and 17 acceleration. If this was FIFA, people would rage quit. Pedro Almeida, young player of the season. He's won it. He's had to have won this like 3 times. He's been playing consistently there for a couple of years, which makes sense. And he got a lot of yellow cards. No red cards, actually, which is kind of interesting, but 16 yellow cards for Pedro Almeida. It just shows how much he plays. Lagman, most player of the matches, got 8. Morena, 92% pass completion. Lagman, 13 assists, like I said, very good. Highest average rating. Bram Hendricks ended up winning top goal scorer for 16 goals. Yeah, I think if we went through the goals, it'd probably be somewhere... stats in overall goals. Bram Hendricks 16, Oudholt 15, Lagman 13, 11 for Aguirre, and a lot of those goals were near the end. Aguirre barely had like any goals. I'm just going through it. Let's just go through this stuff right now. So goal. Can we go game by game? Game report form. That's what I wanted. Goals. Yeah, so he had did he play though? He subbed on in this game, so that doesn't count. But pretty much four starts in a row he started. Was injured all up in there. So yeah, I mean, fair play to him. Fair play to him. That he definitely improved throughout the season. Back to this crap. Whatever this crap is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, another great season for us, and we can continue to improve and do great things. But I still want to win the Champions League. At the end of the day, that's really what I want. It's all I really want at this point. So we're going to continue going through it. We're going seasons. We'll just continue going. And I'm sure some of you are... I mean, it's not like a lot of people watch the series. I'm not oblivious to the fact that I don't have a lot of views. But those that do watch, I'm sure, want to see us keep progressing. And I feel like we have been stalling a little bit, kind of, you know, spinning our wheels, not improving that much. Although I do think we improved significantly. I mean, it's our best point talent in the league. You know, Benfica being so good probably didn't represent that. But we didn't go as far in the Champions League as we did the year prior. Manchester United did not win the Champions League. I'm so pissed. Screw them. It's all their fault. Just like if we're going to knock down in the next round, I think by Juventus, just let us go through. Let us face Juventus. Come on, Manchester United. It's all their fault. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been a great season. Come back for more, basically. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.